right, so we made it back on trail. Gosh, I guess it's about, excuse me, I guess going on 3 o'clock right now. It is, gosh, 96 degrees right now. It's crazy. First day I've seen that here. Fortunately, it's supposed to drop down back into the 70s, hopefully by tomorrow or the next day. So I got everything resupplied, new food bag, all that stuff in Manchester Center. Man, what an incredible place Manchester Center is. It's like really a lot different than Bennington. Gonna go short way today, just up Bromley Mountain. Get there early, get set up, and get a good start. So, gosh, a good 36 hours I think off the trail. So that's two narrows in a row. Won't take another zero, or at least not planning to take another zero, barring any serious mishaps like we had the other day. Not planning to take one until Rutland, Vermont, which will be about 50 miles, I guess. So anyway, check in again unless I see something interesting on this last little bit up Bromley. I'll check in when we get to when I get to Bromley Shelter. Was going to decide at that point whether to go up to the summit and camp up with the summit. Well, I'll just have to decide when I get up there. So anyway, good to be back on the trail. Sucks that it's 96 degrees, but man, the trailhead's like 5 miles from town on a completely exposed highway. Would have been miserable walking up the highway. Fortunately, Trail Angel Bill, a wonderful guy. I'll put his picture up here in a second. Just pulled over. Need a ride? After I'd tired of putting my thumb out. So I think he saw me hitching and pulled around the block. So anyway, that was cool. That was awesome. First hitchhiking experience. So anyway, back on the trail. Check in with you guys later. All right, guys, getting close to the top of Bromley. Start recording here because I think I'm getting out onto the ski slope now. Seeing one of those areas I've seen so many videos of. Finally getting a chance to see it here. Yeah, I guess this is the slope here. What a beautiful view going up this way. Oh my goodness, these flies are unbelievable. So this is what it's gonna look like, I guess, for a little bit. I'll turn it back on here in a few minutes once we get the ski lift in sight. All right, so this is what the trail is looking like right now. Never been on a ski slope before. Can't even talk. These bugs fly around your mouth. So I'm not sure what level of difficulty this would be, but it's a good little climb. Talk to you soon. Might be too windy for you to hear me, but as I'm going up this ski slope, I took a second and turned around, and this is what I see behind me. It's an unbelievable view. I don't know how much of that you can make out, but that's the view from about 50 yards below the peak. Unbelievable. All right, guys, almost there. All right, so if you watch AT videos, long trail videos, it's a very familiar sight to you. Coming up on the peak of Bromley. Hikers already at the warming hut. Hey, hey, hey! Woo! Alright, so this is the summit of Bromley. Let's go take a look and see what the warming hut looks like. They were saying, some others were saying it smelled a little stale in there, but let's go see. Bugs are pretty rough out here. It's kind of mixed messages about whether you can tent camp up here. I hear it talked about on gut hooks, and then I saw one place that said no, so we'll have to see. Whoa, scary. Not too bad. Get you out of the bugs. Outlets, but no power. So yeah, so this is your option. Man, it was well worth the extra mile up from Bromley Shelter. Tons of bugs down there. It's a beautiful shelter. I should have taken some video down there. It is really probably the nicest shelter. Definitely one of the top 2 so far. But well worth it to get up here. It's an extra mile. There's a great oh crap, I'm stuck in here. Great view out overlook on the way out from Bromley Shelter to here. And I did not take any video there because I did some Facebook Live videos. So if you want to go over to Facebook, you can check that out. I got a bunch of live videos up there from this trip, so feel free to check that out. You can also go over to Instagram. Check me out at Veliz Outdoors. That's VELIZ Outdoors. I'll be posting over there. Post a lot of pics up there as well. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna chill out up here, enjoy the sights. We may check in again. If I don't check in again tonight, I'll see you guys in the morning. Comfortable out here, you know, it was nice and cool, but the wind was just too strong, blowing right through this tunnel right here, right up this slope. So moved on inside. I guess this is Tuesday. I guess this is day 8. So it's about 7:30, getting a little bit later start than I wanted to, but gonna try to push about 11 miles today. Got Peru Peak in front of us, so it's going to be a bit of a little bit of climbing today, but should be able to push through it. I'm going to get cranking here, start getting things together, get on the trail, and I'll check in once we're on the move. See you soon. All right, so we've been descending for about, well, there's a short little up, but mostly descending for about 1.5 miles now from the summit of Bromley. It's a beautiful day. It's slightly, there's a slight coolness in the air, but it feels like it's still threatening to get warm like it was yesterday. I'm hoping it doesn't get as warm as it was yesterday. Climbing out of Manchester Center at 96 degrees was not fun. So this is what we're looking at. It's a pretty nice trek on the way down. It's about 2-mile descent all the way down, so there'll be a road crossing. Stop there, take a break, probably check in when I get there. Hoping to get up there to the 13 range today. We'll see how it goes. It'll be determined largely upon how Styles Peak feels, climbing Styles Peak and then Peru Peak. So we'll see how we go. Talk to you soon.